Alright, we're back for episode 13 here. So, I'm looking for a perfect ring. I read about this manner of getting it, so I've been trying to farm the priests from the moth priests all the way up northeast, and that hasn't been going very well. I've been getting some pretty low quality rings, so I've heard of this method here. We're basically just going to use a quest, and we're gonna have to farm quest this. So the way it works is each room is instanced, so I need to save from outside. If I'm inside, then it will always be the same ring. So I'm just going to use my standard gear here, and I've got my luck. My current luck level is 33, so if I cast my custom made spell here, it should level it up to the max, obviously without armor, but I'm keeping my armor on, we don't care. So my luck is going to be at 128. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to this lady here.
This is a Travis, and nobody...
We're going to tell her we want to help.
Oh, how... This is... They made the crystal... Get the...
She wants a crystal ball, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in front of this door here. We're going to save. I'm going to save this on 1. So I've already been in there, but we're just going to go over the saves, and we're going to go in. And basically the way to farm this is we're just going to open the door, check the chest. And see what we get. So this is an amulet, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load. No, I want to load this one here. There we go. So we're gonna load save 1, and we're just gonna reopen that door, and we'll do this until we get the perfect ring. I think that's the best way to do it. I already had a perfect ring, maybe at level 15, something like that. I just found it randomly in a chest. It was very lucky, but what ended up happening is at the time I was having a lot of issues crashing like today, and I ended up crashing right after obtaining the ring. Didn't think to save, and so it was gone forever. I want a new one. I will be replacing my second one. Obviously, I'll keep the Khajiit ring, but... Ring of the Archer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this until I find one, and that should be like a pretty good set for, you know, showing the motion. So I don't know how long I'll be here, but obviously I've been looking for this ring for a while. It's kind of one of my main cross-offs. So basically on my list I have... getting this ring is like my main priority. Then I probably want to craft some Ember armor, so I'll be going back to the Shivering Isles, checking if that chest still has anything in it, and then I'll be using my Ember to craft a shield and maybe some armor. I'm still just more interested in having magic on my armor, but I don't mind doing some testing on it, so that's what I'll be looking at. We're still not there, so I'm just gonna keep reloading this. The odds are pretty low, and I think I might be doing something incorrectly, so I'll do a quick check on that as well. Let me check that again to make sure everything's working as intended.
Have mercy.
I almost want a quick load. So I'll do just a quick stat check here. I believe that everything is good, since I do have the mana usage. So if I check my points in luck here, yeah, everything's here, so it's not expiring. We'll just quick run these, and I will just be loading regularly until I get it. It's my save 1. So unless I crash, we're pretty much just good to keep this going repeatedly. Open the door, open the chest, and once we get it, then it'll be on to Shivering Isles, and then after that I have the Divine Quest with whoever that guy is. I don't remember what his name is, but it's supposed to be a tough guy that you fight at the end of that quest, so I'll be looking at that. I believe it also gives the Polygonal armor, which I don't love, but it's apparently one of the good armors in this game. Amulet of Luck is something I can make myself, so we don't need that, obviously. And obviously this is a farm chest, so we're really trying to hit something good here. There's the Polygonal armor. I think the Ember armor is something I'm interested in. Just, I really like the look. If I don't find anything better, then I'll just make a luck shield out of it. And then I might make a luck armor as well. It just depends on how much mana I can afford. I'll probably just be keeping this helmet and armor unless I find something that really works well as a replacement. I did just trade on the Dark Brotherhood quest line. I saw the level 50 athletics shoes, and those were quite nice, but I did have to give them back. I'll see if that's something I can obtain later on. Obviously, my shoes are 15 acrobatics, 15 blades, and they're not bad, but probably luck boots. I'm just going to end up having just magicka and luck on all my accessories as far as the stuff I can find, so that would probably be the goal.
Have mercy.
This is relatively good farm, I guess, where you could kind of just cycle it. My only worry is the quality of these items is not good, so it'll probably take me a while to get it, but I'll probably just be running this farm until I find what I look for, so most of my gameplay might just consist of opening a door and then opening a chest, which is highly exciting, but since that's the best way to obtain it, I don't really have a choice. I have heard of some people getting multiple, and my friend did get one shortly after I got mine, and he kept his, which is great for him. If I spend too long on here and end up not finding it, I'll just leave the quest active and come back later and try again, or I might find it in one of those beast caves that I've been to before, and those do have some odds. That's where I got my first one. So kind of like the big open caves with a bunch of chests. It's possible to find it in there. It's just the chances are closer to abysmal than good. Got a Ring of War here, which is actually not bad at all. That is nice. Armor, athletics, blade. That would be what you would be looking for if that was your build. That's very nice. It's unfortunate, but that's not the one I need. So we're going to keep going, but that gives me some hope on higher quality because the next one over, I guess, in the tiers would be the one I'm looking for. And I'll just check in between the loads on the odds of getting this. I don't know if it's posted as well as on other games, but I assume there should be some level of tracking on how long it would take to get this. I don't know if the game difficulty affects it. I believe it's the luck stat is the most important, so that's what we've kind of boosted here. And I could try a luck potion if I have one, or go obtain one. I don't think I have one on me. But if it gets bad, then I'll run my luck at finding a luck potion. Security. I'm sure I can go raid one of my chests and find something in there, so that could work. So let's see, what we're looking for is a perfect ring that's under Oblivion.
Have mercy. Just one.
And it's not really listed on the main wiki. So if I just search perfect ring, it's not going to show it to me on the UESP website. So I have to look on the other ones to see if there's any details on it. I'll close a bit of this stuff here. I'm also experiencing some frequent crashing when trying to stream League, and I believe there's probably an issue with overlay in Discord, something of that nature.
Just one.
So I'll see if I could fix that and maybe stream some League and TFT. Obviously, I am complete dog water at the game, considering I prefer to play my characters, and the game wants you to play better characters. Ring of Wizardry. What do we have here? Alchemy, Alteration, Conjuration, Destruction, Illusion, Mysticism, Restoration. This is very nice. Alteration I don't use. Alchemy I don't use. Conjuration I do use, but rarely. So this ring is great, but I don't use it. So we're just gonna load. But if you're looking for this kind of ring and you're not able to find it anywhere else, then I suppose this would be a viable method for obtaining it. So don't let me stop you from picking the one you like. It just so happens that I'm trying to retrieve the one I had prior, which is, let's see, 10 strength, 10 intelligence, willpower, agility, speed, endurance, personality, and luck. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking for the perfect ring. No doubt in my mind. And how long will it take? It could take a while, or I could just hit some really good rolls like I have been. I've already hit 2 good rolls, so it's possible it's a good sign, or it's possible that I've already exhausted some of my good luck and I'm just getting rolled. It could go either way. Alright, perfect ring. I do have the item ID here. Obviously that doesn't say anything. How to get it. Location goes here, and notes and tips goes here. There's nothing on this page. Let's see the comments. Can be found in different enemies along rings such as the Ring of War or Mundane Ring. These can be found on high level Dremora. Unfortunately for me, I've already closed the gates and I never found one on them. I did do them pretty early, but still. Moth Priest can drop them. But yeah, there's no guaranteed spot as mentioned on this, so. It's a struggle. It will be a struggle, but we will keep going until we see one. And as soon as I get it, I will be sure to double save, just to guarantee that I won't have to do this again, because this is horrendous. And just watch me get it shortly after.
Have mercy.
Oh, it is on the UESP. It's under Ring of Perfection. Which, my bad, I guess. Where is it? So the Mundane Ring is probably the one that's worth the most. It's anything with reflect damage is valued very highly. And the Ring of Perfection is right along. You need to have level 20 to obtain it. Ring of Wizardry. There's actually a lot of good rings. Ring of War, I've already seen that one. Amulet of Reflection is good, but not good for me. And it counts all jewelry, so it's also including amulets, which is not good for me. Let's see, it's talking about glass shield. I think I have a mirror shield. Shield of the elements, yeah. So definitely luck on the shield as far as I'm concerned. Feather. So what I'm looking for, the stat I'm looking for is luck. Base amulet of luck is probably 10. There's a grand amulet of luck. Does that give 14 luck? Alright, so after this one, if I don't find it, I might go procure myself a potion of luck, just to slightly increase the odds. So nothing crazy. In fact, I might go... Let me think.
Have mercy.
Yeah, I'll go in one more. I see a spider. Why is there a spider at the door? Okay. let's go get a potion. I'm just gonna add a potion to the mix here, and I guess I'll consume it in front of the door. Should give me a little bit of extra luck. And I should be able to find that in my main house. I do have a lot of houses, but the one I'm thinking of probably has at least one potion of luck. Let's go find out.
Just one.
Okay, so we're here. My house should be, I assume it's in Leowen right here on the corner. Let's go see it.
Honored one.
Yeah, this one. Okay, I could probably drop some stuff off as well. Let's have a quick look. Got a chest here. What do we not need? I'll drop anything I'm not using, including this. That one's still a quest item. That's sea walking. What I need is just one water breathing. I just dropped my shield. Okay, give me back my shield. And I'll take that one back as well, just in case I need to use it. Alright, let's go over to this section here. Alright, we'll keep the Nern route. What I'm looking for is a bow of storms here. Is that my bow of storms? It is. Why is that going in there? Alright. Cure disease, we'll take those back. Those are always useful. And I'm looking for a potion of luck. Which it doesn't seem like I have in here. These people are not going to make me do alchemy, are they? You're just joking. How much does this increase? It's just restore luck. That's not even, that's not fortify luck, is it? Do any of these actually say fortify? Yeah, right here. Okay. I'm not sure. Let's look at fortify luck real quick if I'm missing anything. This is going to be more complex than I thought. Alright, green stain, shelf cap, bone meal, and primrose leaves. What? Oh, I see, I see. So these go back. Bone meal. Primrose leaves, which I don't know if I have any of that. Can I go by name? Okay, whatever. That is not alphabetical, is it? This is garbage. Let's just go by value then. Alright, alembic calcinator, I need one of those bowls. Green stain shelf cap and primrose leaves. I guess we're switching up the playstyle here. There's some extra bone meal. I'll have to see that. Alright, it appears I'm getting trolled, so we're gonna have to go look at the other houses to see what I stashed. Alright then. I don't think I have anything else in here, so we'll first go check my house in the main city to see if I have any other ingredients, or... I didn't even... Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, let's just look for ingredients for now. Do we have a,
Are you looking? I hear. This should be good.
I don't think he has anything I'm looking for. I don't think I have anything for him to buy, considering I just dumped it all. I guess you can have these.
Deal. I can sell. Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer.
Should have dropped the books as well, but not a concern.
Just walk away. Shadow hide you.
Right, fine. Now we're going to this city right here. Where is my house? Is it outside? I think it's in the... Yeah, it's waterfront. Little garbage house on the waterfront. Let's go. And I need to find maybe an alchemist. I could go to the... I do remember seeing a good alchemist in one of the cities in the Mages Guild. Is there a good alchemist at the university? And if so, which side? I'll have to figure it out. Okay. Can't increase my luck to loot my own chests, obviously, so it's not gonna improve the odds. I can duplicate some stuff in the chest in that one spot, the one that deleted my items previously. Okay. Anything good in here? Very mundane. Yeah, I've got some pretty low-level stuff in here. Nothing crazy. I cannot get rid of the black soul gem, which is probably fine. Same thing with these. I need to find the last piece. Right, what was in the undelivered? Let me have a quick look. Oh, yeah, that was garbage. Let's get rid of it. Okay, what did I steal? What was that last key that can go in? I don't need to carry stolen items with me. It'll be fine. Everything else I'm keeping since it's quality stuff. Let's have a look in here. Empty. Empty. So I already rated this for ingredients, which means there will only be one more area where I might have stuff. And that would be my third house. Which I don't remember exactly where it is. Bruma wouldn't have anything. I believe I took everything out of this spot, but I might as well go check anyway. Went on Priory. There could be something in that chest, but I assume I emptied it out. There would be nothing in Bruma unless I left stuff in the house there somehow, which I don't remember doing. It's too long ago. I could check some houses individually. It's just not sure I'll actually find something in there. Like, there's probably nothing in this one. Well, there's stuff in here. I think I already have these, right? Master, I have an alembic calcinator retort. Yeah, those are upgrades. Got some nice sigil stones in here. I'll pick these up just in case. I should have picked up the other ones as well. Since there is something, I'll take the Shadow Banish wine as well. Are those all transcendent? I'll just take all of these and bring them with me. That is part of my list. We'll take those as well. Oh, is that the one? Green stain shelf cap. That is not the one. This is cup cap. Unfortunate. Wow, that's a big shame. Cup cap, so I don't have shelf cap. I could try to go farm some, but would it take me longer to farm it or to just... I technically only need one if I use that one chest to cheese the process. I think I've got everything I need out of this chest here. Yeah, let's abandon this area here. Okay, so I still got some stuff. I just didn't find what I was looking for specifically. I had the wrong green shelf cap. That was not the shelf kind. Alright, there's one more place I might have dropped stuff off at. And it would be one of the townhouses. Now the question is, which one would that have been? Would that have been Breville? I can check the quests to see if there's any house. So it can't be Breville because I already have that marked. And it can't be Chandal. So that means it's one of the other towns. I don't remember buying a house in Chorrol. I don't think I have one in Bruma. Chandal does look familiar, but did I buy a house in Enville? I think Enville is the that one. That leaves Skingrad. I'm gonna check Skingrad just going by order of elimination, but I could just be completely missing here. We're just gonna see if I have a house marked, and if I don't, then we're gonna go find an alchemy store, and then we'll see what the God bless we can do. I'm not too positive about making this happen. This could just be a big fail. I don't know where the houses are located. I didn't play this game, so I'm completely lost in every city. That's just how it goes. Alright, I don't see a house for me here. So I'm going to assume I don't have one. Otherwise it would say something like my Skingrad house. Which it does not. So what we're going to do is we're going to go check the Mages Guild.
Have mercy. Just one.
Hopefully I'm not too wrong on this. I also want to check this statue here. Is this just... okay, just random stuff. Alright, Mages Guild. We'll have a look in here, see if they maybe sell stuff. I don't know where the major sellers are. I still have no idea. Like, if you ask me, oh, where's the alchemy stuff? I don't know where the alchemy stuff is.
You've got a lot to... What can I interest you in?
Doesn't look like it. Training.
There's much I can show you.
Blocked?
You too. Good day.
Does she have a training quest? She does not.
Farewell.
Interesting. Oh.
Hail!
Vardas Kalidius sure can use a shield. I've never seen him take a hit. To
Bye.
what do I owe? A pleasure. You too.
Okay, that's 2 spellcasters here. I need an alchemist. There's alchemy stuff here. There must be somebody that can help me. I don't think they have a store either.
I hope I can be seeing you.
No store
I
here.
hope I can.
And
You too.
no store here. There's an upstairs. I can maybe look through. Let's see, find somebody else, but it looks cooked. Reinforced door. Maybe this guy's got something.
Good day. Good day.
What time is it for him to be sleeping? My luck must be garbage. Look at that. Turn up the luck a little bit. Okay, that's to this. You know, that's this guy's up and about. Now he's back to sleep. If I go 1 a.m., is he gonna pull up or what? There he goes.
Greetings. I hope. I'm willing to teach.
Oh
If
my
you're willing,
God.
have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to.
So there's all these alchemy supplies here, and not a single alchemist. That's what you're telling me. That seems to be the case. Ooh, this is not going as intended.
Greetings, Breton.
It's going pretty
What's
poorly.
new?
You want me? Take care.
Yeah, he doesn't have
pleasure.
anything.
Be seeing you.
Jesus, man. I don't think there's any of the herbs I need here. Just gonna go on a wild limb and assume they don't have what I'm looking for. Told novice or what?
Welcome.
I wouldn't want an orc butler, but apparently the Count doesn't mind.
I am at your service, Archmage.
Starting in
It's a bit strange, but good day.
brother.
Take care.
A pleasure. Goodbye.
Oh, these guys are crazy. Absolutely nuts. Just got all this on this. Okay. Let's go to the main Mages Guild. Maybe they can save me here. There should also be, I think in Enville actually there might be a... If not the one that burnt down, then there might be something decent in there. We'll see. Let's go to this spot here. Okay.
What are you looking for? You'll find smiths, alchemists, book. Carry on.
Might actually be better deal in the market district, but Restoratorium. Trying to assume. This one's enchanting. What can I find in here?
How may I assist you, Archman? Of course, how may I? Thank.
Greetings. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, here we go. Primrose. That's one of the ones I need. Take
I
that.
wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Okay. We got one of the pieces I needed. Now I need to cook Jesse.
Come back and see me. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
All these are always novice.
I hope I can. Good luck.
Yeah,
If you come
Sindarian.
across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
This is all novice gear.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the chest. I'm gonna try to duplicate the primrose. That might be my go, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's find out how this thing works.
A pleasure.
Okay.
Farewell.
A pleasure to. The people.
I don't
Have a
think he
look
has
at
any
my wares.
spells I'm particularly
I'm sure
interested
there's
in.
something to suit you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bye.
Alright, later. Yeah, the elemental spells come out of that Dark Mage if I'm looking for like Atronox and such. Nothing crazy. Let's go to the quarters. Here's my chest. I don't need extra bone meal, so I'm just going to focus on the primrose. It's all novice. It's crazy. Alright, so I have an altar of spell making here, which is nice because I totally don't need it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in the primrose and the Nern roots. Then I'm going to save on one. There we are. Now, enchanted chest. I guess I need to read on it. Okay. 24 hours. Go.
I have another message. The great.
Should have known this guy was coming.
Oh, may shadow hide you.
7. I started at 6. So let's do this. Should not be any more distractions, since that's the only time you have you showing up like this. Okay. Now we are talking. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go alchemy. I'll pop this. Okay. Then, just make sure it's here. Yeah, it's in. Why is it 118? I have no idea. Am I missing a piece of equipment? Yes. Okay. I'll put the bow on. Okay. Alright, we're going to inventory, and we need to use this. Then... name potion, luck. How do I brew this? Maybe I can't brew this. Okay, I think I'm missing something, which is probably the level in alchemy. Oh man. Okay, character alchemy. What do you need? Not here. Actually, no, it is down there. This 19. Apprentice. I think I need journeyman, which might be more trouble than I was ready for. But let's keep going. Okay, let's see. Go back here. Go back here. Go. Oh, I see what's going on here. I shouldn't have used the primrose. I basically want to... I'm combining just these, which are trash. I see what happened. Is there an actual chest here I can use? I want to test something. If I use this... Wait, this is still in here. Oh, well, I guess I don't need it anyway, but... Note from the Gray Fox. Let me read it. Oh, I see. That's that one that he sent when I was coming in here stealing the staff. That's actually, I put that note in there myself. Okay. What do you think about this? Alright, screw the potion. I'm over it. We're just gonna keep those on us. They'll have to come later. I'm really not that interested in alchemy. It just seems like a pain. Like the worth is not there. It's garbage. We're gonna go back to farming. As my last attempt, I'll go to the market district and check the alchemy there and see if there's maybe something I can grab, but I'm not very optimistic with it. This system just doesn't seem to be that good. The Skyrim system kind of makes sense. You could plant them, like it was a bit engaging. This, just waiting at the chest 24 hours doesn't really seem like it's that interesting to me. And it's also just...
You have the hands of a healer.
Like, I could fortify alchemy and do a few other things, but...
He's really skilled in using light armor. Luckily, he's willing to train others to use it as well.
Is there an alchemy store here?
Well met. To know. Good day.
Let's see, maybe I'm missing something. Sheep bag, warehouse, no. Stabs. I don't know what market sewers is. That doesn't seem like the right place. Mystic Emporium is probably the one I'm thinking about. Main ingredient. Main ingredient seems like the play.
Greetings to you.
How do you do? Have you ever...
Alright, yeah, that seems correct.
Good day. I'm... Nothing.
Okay, this
Bye.
guy's just in here. He's not doing anything.
Any friend of... If I... Well, good luck. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Well, I'm not care about the price here. We're looking for quality. What is this? Drain strength. It's not bad, but I don't have a single use for it. Alright. What is this thing? What is this guy selling? He's got bone meal. We'll take it. This is cup cap. This is the one I was looking for. There we go. That's restore luck, but I guess that's fine. Let's take that. Primrose. Okay, this guy's the homie. He's got what I need. Should have gone to this guy first.
I appreciate your... Farewell.
Okay, we might be back in business. That was, let's see. So I could actually dupe these and just use them. So I think we're actually going to go with that. Even though it seems like kind of garbage way to do it. Not this one. I think it's, it seems like the right play. We're going to go in there. We're going to pop potions. Get a +10.
How
and
can I
then
assist you, chap?
roll it. Seems like a good idea.
A pleasure to... It's cured. Farewell.
Okay, we're here. We're going. This one, these. Is this considered an ingredient? It's garbage. Okay. I guess we'll just throw everything in there since it's not a concern. We'll just wait 24 hours. Doesn't seem like it worked. It said within 24 hours on my text. I'm gonna go for another 24 here, but this doesn't seem right at all. I might just pick everything up again and just throw only the ingredients in there. I'm not sure. This doesn't seem right at all. Also, I'm like, why did they do this? I could count. Just make the whole thing go. Okay. Well, it's not working for shit now. Let's try that again. God bless. What this is really what it's all about. I can't tell if like we're trolling or there's a cooldown on this chest. Okay, so it's possible that the Nirn was disrupting. The process of whatever this shit. I'm starting to think this game is jacked up. Once a week. Oh. Once a week. Wow, hold up. That is starting to add up. So basically what I'm doing here is useless. Because that won't help me. So we're going back to the OG plan. And I'm pretty sure it says one ingredient as well. Let's see. An ingredient. Yeah, so you can put one ingredient in there once a week. it's not as good as I thought it was. I mean, obviously you could still just dupe the Primrose, but this is a big downgrade. Well, it does check out. It's garbage. Alright, we're going back. Alright, so all that was to prove that enchanting is really fun in this game and totally worth doing. We're going back over. That is not where I want to go. Where is it? This is the Thieves' Mark. So I've got the big thief guy. Big gray fox. Big deal. Let's check him out. Let's put it back on the map. Alright. Obviously it's going to be... Well, that wasn't so far. Should have just gone straight there. Alright, so... I guess I'll just look for a straight potion of luck, since there's nothing else to be done here. And then I'll just hold those like I do with the potion of cure disease, since there's not any other way to do it. And I'll just stack the luck when I get to the ship, something like that. Is what I'm thinking.
Get inside.
Right, shut your ass up. Let's see where this guy's.
Are you ready? We are there. You two in the... I scrub the boot.
Okay, fresh. I'm gonna check the upstairs. Maybe there's something I can break into. That'll like be worth it. Okay, wolf pelt. Nothing crazy here. She's got a woman. What is this garbage? I guess the basement might have something more interesting. What the hell? My lockpicking is still so low, like they gotta help me out. Have I already been here? This thing looks looted. Alright, I must have been here already, because that thing was empty. Let's get back here. Is this like the back room that I went to last time? Yeah, this one? I remember this room. There's this guard that was following me. It was this guy, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah, that's the exact room I was in. And then there might have been something... right here? It's the hourglass. Yeah, I remember this thing. Big hourglass, the big bench. According to the Gray Fox, something door. Let's go find out. Nice armors. Pretty good look. The updated edition definitely makes the armors look pretty nice. Alright, 80. Is this within my zone, or is it? Yeah, might as well TP over. It's gonna be the same as walking and running to the door, getting the load. Oh, this is the arena area. The arboretum. Wonder. Interesting. This one? East Tunnel. So I don't know where I'm going, because that was the Imperial Palace. You'd think that would be a good place to steal stuff, but if they're using the hourglass from the Imperial Palace to seal something here, then it must be worth a decent bit. We should go find out. Alright, we are here. What is going on? We're gonna put one on. I'm just blasting with this, and pop this, and let me see. Maybe I can fill up my stuff. Nice. And it'll up my mysticism as well, so 100% worth it. Alright, what am I opening with this? This is a sewer. Okay. So we go this way. Do you mind? What kind of chains are these? Okay, that closed the door, so that's not it. And then these big old chains over here are blocking the path. Okay. Right? It's like I can't walk through that. Yeah. I guess these guys do not have much enchanting power from what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's only plus 150, so I might as well just finish up the bow at this rate. It's gonna take a while. There's a door here. Can I go through here? No, that's definitely not it. That is definitely not it. Unless like there's like a core mechanism that's like linked. Okay, forget it. Forget it. It's definitely it. It's definitely it. XD. That was a bigger soul. What did it just give me? What is that? Claymore of Brittle? I'm just gonna have it back. It's fine. Got some mead, ale. Okay. Need a lever of some kind. There's an empty course burning on the wall, which is of absolutely no concern. The question is, where is this lever that they speak of? I guess we're going this way. Got some bones. Just go the long way here. We'll take that. Put this in here. Plus 150. There we go. Quick save. No, that's map. F4's map? Interesting. I don't see my quick save. Give me the quick save. There we are. Open this door. Open this gate. Is my door open? That looks like it's open. Anything here before I turn around? We've got a chest with some gold places. And where does this go? Is that where I started? Or is that where I finished? 19. What if I go here? What is all this? pelvis in there. Elven short sword. Interesting choice. Okay, so this way, and then this way. Well, this better be right. Oh no. No, they did not. That looks like it could be the way. What is this? Vampire agent. Well.
Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Okay. Glass bow, pretty standard stuff. I was looking for one of these. Yeah, you want to open this one? Bro! Hell no. Yeah, this thing's definitely not friendly. Don't open that. I want this. Brother. Okay, I don't know what's happening in this, but we're really out here trolling. It's really been like that. Southeast tunnel. Let's go this way. This rat's dead, but it's still glowing. Got a turn wheel here, which opens this door, which that's where I was earlier. That didn't do anything. There's a thing here. And can you? Yeah, I guess I was on the right spot, and I just turned around. You just keep going here. Well, this is really stupid, but hey, we just keep messing around upstairs. What is that one? Is that a east tunnel? Lovely. No, we're getting told. This is definitely not. This is not real. It's the hardest heist because you just can't access it. Let's see. So here, market sewers. Isn't that where I came in from? Let's try this spot here. So this, and here. Jesus. Then the slot gate is still in my way. If I open this one, is it right here? Can I open this slot gate with it? Did I pull the chains? Like, these chains are in the way still. No, I mean, I get you want to close the gate, but like this thing right here, can you get rid of that? Turn this again. Let's open that one again. Oh, really? So that will unload on me. What now? +1, 2? Bro is cracked. take the bonus. He's really like that. Gate is open remotely. I don't know. I don't know if it's a bug, because when I pop this, so the chain's still in the way. So unless I'm tripping, I'm tripping. You can't walk through that door without sneaking, which that's a good meme. We're gonna quick save this because this is a major achievement. There it is. Woo, we love mysticism. God bless. Palace sewers. Alright, let's pop this. Go in. The quest seems to be advancing. The old way. So I'm gonna stay on the high ground here just in case. Alright, that one's closed. I'm gonna save after this. How strong is this thing? I used like all my arrows. There's an arrow of extrication. Is that from my quest? Seriously? It's crashing. Mother... I fucking knew it was gonna crash. I can fucking smell it in the air. And the zombie's taking like 20 arrows to die. Like, what in the... Motherfucker. Oh, well, look where we are. Back at the zombie spot. Hey, guess what, buddy? That's right. Okay, I'm totally over it, so that one's closed. We're going through. Okay, there's like shit it in the pond or whatever. There's a fish outside of the pond too. There could be something under there, but I'm just not bothered to check it. Gonna throw one of these properly accurate at him. We're gonna assume that worked. Yeah, I must have missed. Let's go this way. Okay, use this. Okay. It's almost like this should just auto recharge. But, oh well. I came in through this way. There's a door here. Alright, we're through. We got a wraith here. Okay. Door very hard. Oh no. Looks like a trap here. Big and bony boys. Did it say something like dragon claims this soul? Dragon claims this soul for what? Who's doing this? What's over here? Is this accessible? That's not accessible. That's just okay. So, what does dragon claims this soul mean? And I still got it. What are you doing? We got more rats down there. What's up with this thing? What is this mess? What? Oh yeah, something I want to check. Security's at 99, so I need to take some stuff off next level. Oh, this thing's barely getting damaged. It's pretty nice. Okay, so that was the long way. We're back here. That one is captured. We go this way. Pop this. Go in. Nice stuff. All right. the last one? What is this? Is it a lich that summoned a lich, or am I tripping? Guess I one-shot him with the thing. Yeah, we're pretty good on this. I'm gonna do a hard save here. Please no crash. Alright. I'm almost full recharge at this point. I also have a level up, which is crazy. Yeah, we're maxed. Alright, let's check levels real quick. Alright. Mysticism's at 75. So yeah, we can keep going basically. It's gonna be a long while. Can keep it pushing. This. Get some mana back. Pop this down. Take the stuff. Grab this. Go here. Pop this. Okay, so at this point, I don't even need to recharge, so I'm just gonna not recharge at every cycle. Because I don't have anything more to re-enchant. So we just stick them, kill them, and go. Which should be pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna go this way first. It might be the blocked door area, but it's fine. Okay. Got this. Here's some messing around over here. Some bats and some other stuff, that's fine. Put the luck back on. We're only looking for chests and non-human. I guess it doesn't matter if I can cast it on them. It works. No soul gem large enough to capture the soul. That does make sense. Okay. All that matters is that I fly it. I don't even know if that one landed properly. Doesn't matter, I suppose. One more right here. Okay, my thing timed down. I also got hit. It's fine. You can always pop this. Should pop the other one later. There we go. Mandatory quick save. Okay, we're solid again. Okay, we're through. There's a tail in here. Hand to hand. Big. I don't like this noise. It's kind of grating. Okay. There's nothing here. It's actually just all dead end. Go this way. Miss. These things have too much HP. This thing drains really fast. It's definitely not worth the maintenance unless you have like a mod that just automatically assigns your soul gems to just refill inventory. It's just not good. It's not very good. Alright, Alright, we're going down. Kill this. 2 chests. Some regular potions. Get that. I don't know what dragon claimed the soul, but we should be able to find out at some point. Yeah, the mysticism is progressing quite nicely. What's this? It's a folding stairway that is currently folded. We have here a door. Locked door. Must be some kind of activation. Am I supposed to cast a spell on that? Because I don't know which spell they would want me to cast. I could probably cheese this. Just like a really nice bound right here. That's probably not the way it's intended to be used, but like, who did this with the stairway, man? I guess that opens the door. A lot of noise coming out of this area. Enemies nearby. What enemies? I pressed the block, but it didn't look like it did. Diddly what? Okay, well there's a bedroll, but can't be using. I suppose if I ran around like a degenerate, I might let me sleep, but it's not a necessity, so we'll just go forward. So, fun fact, Maroon's Razor is actually better in this game than in Skyrim, because Skyrim, the bonuses to weapons are significant enough towards where you don't need the one-hit kill, but in this game, because of just how stacked the odds are against the player, it's actually better to use the luck and the hit kill chance over, well, there's a pillar here. That is a statue. What do we got going on? There's stuff down there, but I don't know where I'm going, where they want me to go, what they're doing. That's definitely not it, as far as the quest progress goes. This might be for later. What's the purpose of this? Some kind of like a rat area over there, maybe. So what do they want me to do with these? Do they want me to fire arrows at these lamps? That's definitely not it. Try maybe a destruction spell. Yeah, that's not doing too much. No. Okay, let's look. Place send fire arrow is behind them. Better look for a way to get through them. Which doesn't make that much sense. What just happened?
Whoa!
Who summoned dudes out here? They're inside the thing? They're inside the pillar. Brilliant. Alright, keyhole pillar is great. No, I love it, right? But what do they want me to fire at? At those things? Because I can just go up, walk in, and just hit those. Actually, in fact, I can just jump to them right here. Or will it let me? Maybe it won't let me do it. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Talk your shit. Okay, okay. Like what? From here, maybe? Does that actually do anything? That's not doing anything. Oh, it's another one of those mysterious quests. Somewhere with a clear view of this pillar. So I fire the arrow of extrication from here. This is crazy. You cannot fire this quest arrow. That's dank. What's happening? You can now fire quest arrows, is that what it said? No, you cannot fire this quest arrow. What about here? No? I just don't get it. Am I gonna have to search this? Like, this is not... None of the text makes sense. This doesn't mean anything to me. Maybe I should fire at this pillar here? What would that change? Just a bunch of noises in here. Just nothing of value. Go to this room. Velkin stones, but does it want me to cast a spell? Can't search by... I'm lost. I'm completely lost here. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I get that you're supposed to get through this, and like the statue slides or something. I understand all that, but I guess I'm just gonna have to go read it, because that is how this game works. All right. Passage to the tower. This doesn't make sense either. The ultimate heist. I'm just gonna die in this cave. Okay. Hall of Epochs. I still don't get it. Where do I hear rat noises? Come on, man. Okay, so it's not from here, right? Am I supposed to sit on the sword? Like, is there like a thing in the ceiling? Or what the fuck are you doing? I stand on the side of this? Well, so I can climb this whole thing, but that doesn't actually help me. Do I want to jump to those pillars, maybe? Right here? Is there anything here? I'm on the pillar. What now? Explain. Oh, this is really not shit. Okay, let me see it. Let me get an explanation again. Maybe the place I need to stand for to fire the arrow is behind them. I'd better look for a way to get through them. I suppose we're talking about these walls, because nothing else makes sense. There's pillars here, but it doesn't make sense either. I can jump to these towers, no problem. In fact, I can jump just about anywhere. What about this pillar right here? Is that where it wants me to go? Where do you want me to go? Obviously, I can't go anywhere near this because it's too big. No. No. There's definitely stuff in there, but... There's this push block here, which appears to do absolutely nothing. Let me go look downstairs, I guess. I mean, it's possible that this is the room I'm supposed to go in, and this game is just trash. It's very possible. I came through here. Was there actually anything else left? It's marking all these enemies, but I don't think these are able to come out. What is this garbage? Okay. So this is the balcony block, which appears to do absolutely nothing. I assume this is the wall that's supposed to move, or maybe it's not. Who knows? Oh, what the garbage. The gate is open remotely. No, okay, these are just all marked like that, so that's not even a thing.
Whoa!
How did these mobs even know? I guess they could hear me? Like, how would they know I'm here when they don't even have any line of sight? There's nothing. I'm getting pissed. Okay. Yeah, it's like hard locking me to that zone. If I try to jump here, like it'll let me jump here, but it won't let me jump to the center area like this. Which is like, that's just good design. No upstairs here? How do you get back there? I'm enlightened by the quality of this this room. This is really fascinating. I have not seen anything like this before. So this is the most intellectually challenging one because I don't think there was much effort put into actually setting this up. Wow, they really did this. What does that block do? Yeah, we're going back to reading. What the fuck? When you stand on the pressure plate. Stand on the pressure plate. This is not a pressure plate. This is not a pressure plate. Neither is this. Neither is that. Neither is this. Wait. I heard something. I can't hear shit with the music though. I need to turn down my radio. So there's a hidden zone somewhere then. On this side. Oh, this is getting crazy. Okay, well, I'm losing it, so yeah, it's not in the main highway. Let me guess, the shit could be anywhere. What the fuck? I do not understand, but these mofos were thinking. None of this makes sense. Is this a suitable area for firing my arrow? No. What about this? No. Maybe on top of this thing? What's this purple thing here? What is that? No. No. I'm really trying hard to like. Here? I'm so confused by this. It just doesn't make any sense at all. So I can jump over there, and then mine right here. That does block me really hard. I could try to jump right here. Yeah. Whoever designed this must have been really proud. Is there a hidden wall within these? Probably not. Jesus, man. What about here? No. Well, that's nice. Put some fire on that. Where's the fire? Yeah, hello, can I get the fire? That's expensive fire. We need cheap fire. This is a cheap room. That did a lot. This is touch, isn't it? Garbage. Like an invisible barrier. This is good stuff. Cannot fire from here, but you can stand here, which is would be a good sign. Lovely. Oh, what if I just jump and equip it? Does that work? I'm so over this shit quest. What a fucking piece of shit. What great word. What a fucking... Okay, B. Then... That's sure that there's a thing. Really? That's... That's... Hmm... This game's just too good. Buddy. Come on, man. I swear to God. Pop this shit, grab this. That's where all the enemies were. It was all messing around up here. There's a gate. There's a guy. Okay, considering I've been fucking getting clapped up here, I need to pop this, and I need to clear these rooms, see what's up. Oh my fucking god, I just opened all the trash. I'll have to sort it later. Don't have time for the trash. God bless. Okay, so now I gotta run all the way back. There's a door here that I did not check. Not this one. So there was one door here and one door here. And then there's probably one door back here as well. Is this right? Yeah. There's a door here. It's empty. What the? Okay, so I opened this one. They're just, these two are adjacent. I'm losing big time. This is the same hallway. Empty. I am losing a big time. There's double doors for each. That's fine. Okay, I should lower that area. What's in here? That's okay. You're joking. Peak. Or really, it's peak. Well, really what I'm supposed to do is use another dummy arrow to like actually hit it right. Like that makes sense until you're just over it. Okay, one more time. Alright, so the right way to do it, steel arrows on. Too low. Too high. I can't even tell where the actual extrication thing is. Like, I'm sorry, the old pillar, like, it's not that easy to see it. They really made it pretty fucking garbage. Good plan. Okay, that box. Let's try that again. Too high. Below the head. What the fuck? This is such rage bait. Right here. Guess what? So he was talking about spring heel jacks. I'm not gonna use these. What are you talking about? I already got good shoes. Can I retrieve my arrow? I should be able to. Let's go get. What the fuck? That's nuts. You can pickpocket the alien guardian. There's my arrow. I need my arrow. This is nuts. I guess hey, you know what? Guess what, my boy? can get this shit. Hmm? You fucking around? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Where's your boy at? Yeah. We playing. Where's your sword? Yeah. Playing with me. Shit. Alright. Just fucking send me in. What the fuck? I'm heated. What the hell? We're back in. Yo, let me see what's in these shits. We level is security in this bitch. You already know. Hey, take that shit, man. I'll put these on after. Fuck it. Okay. Take cure disease, that's good. Okay. What? Crash. Crash. What else we got? Open the door. Provinces of bullshit. Oh, hell yes. Security increased. Now, if I'm not crazy, I'm gonna check my inventory here. Character, actually. Security is at 100, so I need to take off 15 security. That's my amulet? No. Not the ring. Not this ring. It's the gloves. Yeah, the gloves are taken off. Gloves are coming off. I have to put them back on when I go back to farm, since I have luck, but very nice pair of gloves. Alright, where are we going? Okay. Check quest log. I still don't have a key for that. So there must be something they want me to get here. Who's great to the hell out of the e-box? That's fine. So what did they want me to do? Oh yeah, that checks out. That makes a lot of sense. This. Okay, we're through. Blind moth priest staring at a gate. Aren't most moth priests just blind by default? Oh, hello. There's a door here. I'm not gonna pickpocket because it might. Door is open somewhere else. You have a lever here? That's where I was earlier. This is just a loop. Okay. Lever's right here. Okay, don't mind me. We're gonna need that key, so thank you. Alright, we got a stairway here. Anything good in this spot? You'd think they have like banging ass books here, but I guess not. I'm sorry, what?
Welcome to this holy library, Lady Cameron.
Lady Cameron? Oh. Sure, whatever. For sure. You got nice stuff. Obviously, I've already read those, so don't need, but it's nice. Let's go upstairs. Let's get a tour. We're looking really nice over here. Okay, we got some scrolls. And a door. Oh, okay, very hard. They probably just have keys. Yeah. Can't see the ring, so I'm just gonna assume he doesn't have one. Because obviously, they could have the ring I want, but... I like that I'm getting some locks here, because I do need some locks. This area is huge. What's up here? Elder Scrolls Library. I do have the key. Lots of guards. Not a concern. Is this where I was earlier? They're not looping me, are they? Okay, so this is a subsection that imitates the previous section, but it's further inside the palace, surrounded by probably... These didn't look like elite guards, they just looked like regular guards to me, but maybe there's something to it? Or it just looped me to the same spot I just went, and it's trolling me. Brother. Okay, this is getting a little bit crazy.
Remember to keep the blindfold on. Your eyes must only be used to read the scrolls.
Oh, I'm supposed to steal it from them. Obviously I'm trespassing. What are you talking about? I'm gonna save you. Do I hear a skeleton or am I tripping? What? I'm not sure how this quest works. I already read that, but yeah. Door's open somewhere else. That's the one for, that's the outside door. Oh my lord, where is the stuff going on? I can't open these. If I try to get up or exit stealth, that'll put me in trouble. I don't see any hidden switches. There's one blind moth priest here and one blind moth priest here. If I just go through here, that does nothing. What? Maybe they want me to like go another way? Maybe I need to go this way. I'm completely lost. Go to the moth priest area, God bless. Oh no, a hard wooden door. I'm cooked. Just a regular blind moth priest here. With some regular barrels. Let's keep going. Blind moth prelate. Blind moth priest. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to kill since it's the Thieves Guild. Garbage hood. I'm gonna try to steal from him when he's sleeping. Well, not much difference from the other stuff I saw. Let's keep going. We keep going up. Imperial Battle Mage. How fancy. Okay, we keep going up. Keep going up. I don't think there's actually anything up here that I need. At this point, I'm just going through the motions because that's what they want me to do. They want me to go through the motions. I'm going up the floors, just making it happen. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, we got bones and a pickaxe in this. We're not playing around. We got poison. What do we got in here? A battle axe of depletion. It's getting goaded.
Filthy pickpocket! What did you take?
Well, I didn't take anything, but okay. So she is considered Mage's Guild, which that is a problem for us. So we're gonna reload and reopen every chest because that's how we play. Filthy pickpocket, disgusting. Lock him up. Yeah, we can't steal from her. Because she's a big mage. Yeah, give me that speechcraft to 14. What the hell is going on? Okay, there's no... What the fuck is the old way? There's definitely some business going on with Beanick. What a name. Okay, we've made it. We've made it happen. What's the final? That's it. We're at the final stop. We made it. We won. There's really nothing at the back end of that. I was expecting like some, you know, Dramoris to be waiting for me or something. Just lock me up right now. Bind my hands. Okay, I stole from her, which she knows because she used foresight, clairvoyance, magic, and she could identify that I was a Mage Guild user. They have a contract on my pants, and if I steal from a mage, I want to look at this guard. Is this an elite guard? Palace guard. Yeah. Okay, so they are elite guards. There's just a little bit of golden flair to their apparel. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. All right, let's have a look at this quest again because I must be missing something. F. That tells me absolutely nothing about what I need to do in this room. I just want to, like...
Transfer that scroll to the archives.
I'm supposed to sit downstairs and wait for them to do stuff. That's what it was. Brilliant, brilliant. Let me see that scroll, buddy. I'm gonna go back downstairs and wait for them to talk. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Where would you like me to sit? Right here on the chair? Here? Sit next to this guy? Or where do you want me to go? Give me something here. What the? I already have an Imperial Palace key, right? I mean, I'm not chirping. Yeah. Imperial Palace key. So I have it. Now, this guy has been praying to this thing for like 3 hours.
Transfer that scroll to the archives.
Hey! You don't belong here! Hey!
She was here a
You don't
second
belong
ago.
here!
Well. I mean, this is great, but I still don't have a scroll, right? I don't see any Elder Scrolls. Well, so I know that the Mage Quarter has an exit. Or I could just go all the way back.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my
I'd better
eyes
cut
playing
down on
tricks
the
on me.
ale. Starting to see things. As I am.
Where are these guys going?
What?
Oh. Okay, one more time, one more time. Okay.
Who's there?
This was the play all along.
Hey, you don't belong here. Hey, you don't belong here.
I can't move. I'm stuck. Or we were just gonna watch me? Like, what the fuck? Brother, you did not just fucking sit me in this chair, stick me in, and I can't move. That did not just happen. What is this cuck shit, man? Alright, we gotta close the game. Can we close this? Oh, this is really the toughest quest in the game, because whoever designed this was so talented, big brain, got that mofo dog in him. Oh wow, we're back. Look at that. What a great setup. So it could be because I entered through the wrong door, or it could be because the processing went wrong, or because the instance wasn't fully loaded. Maybe I need to wait for them to talk. Anyway, we're gonna go back in there. Right here. I need to get them to hand it to me. There's a chair downstairs.
Transfer that scroll to the archives.
So he's transferring scrolls, which is great. Fantastic, right? I'm gonna go right here. I have a reading chair. I may need to unsneak and sit in the chair. I am not sure. I have no idea what they want me to do. I'm gonna first save. Okay, now, if I stand up, I guess they're blind. Okay.
Hey, you don't belong here.
They're blind.
Hey, you don't belong here.
That just fucking perma-stucks me, though. I can't do anything. Because you're putting me in the instance, and then they're spotting me. They're going... Who in the what? Okay, we're gonna look this up. This is definitely some next level shit. Alright, what's the name of the quest? The name of the quest is... The Elder Scroll. The Elder Scroll Oblivion. Stuck in Elder Scroll room. What the fuck? Alright, let's read this up. April 28, 2025. What do we have? Yeah, okay. I think I got it. Alright, we're gonna close this. Alright, so two things I'm gonna do. First one is I'm gonna perma-stealth on that. Alright, so most likely the glitch is from two reasons. The first one is maybe stealth detection is glitched out, second stealing, and then the third one and probably most important thing is that I enter from the main door rather than the back door that I'm using. So I need to go back out and come back in through the lever entrance. That should fix most of the problems. If there's anything else, then I'm pretty cooked. I don't want to use the console commands, but I mean, this is like... It's really bad. And obviously this is an old glitch. This is what I've been talking about, where you kind of get through the game and you have something that's been known that should have been fixed, either in the old version or in this new version, and they were just not that into it. Okay, I can't go that way, so I have to go back outside and then go downstairs manually, which is fine. We'll just do that. So back in here, out. I'm gonna go right.
Your presence here will not. Where are you?
I don't know if that counts as bullshit. I have no idea, but I assume if he doesn't see me, well, not sure either. Let's go find this priest. I'm kind of over this bullshit at this point. That's the guard quarters. So that's one level 2 low. Where I want to go in here. Wooden door to the Elder Scrolls library. Alright, that seems correct. Lever right here.
Hey, you don't belong here.
Brother. Okay, I'm reloading this. Just really annoying. It's really annoying. I don't know when my thing's timing out. I don't think I have any debuffs on me, but let me check again just to make sure. This. We go upstairs. Go through here. Okay, fine. Then back to the right. Yeah. Okay, then we go down this way. Elder Scrolls Library. This door. Alright, in. Okay. Then lever on the right. Right here. Pop this. Lever's up. Doors open. Go in here. Pop this. Save. Save one. Sit in the chair. Continue. Good so far. Drop the scroll.
Celia Cameron, I present to you the Elder Scroll you requested.
Okay.
Welcome to this holy library, Lady Cameron.
Sit up. Stealth. Take. Continue. Thank you. Stop this. Get me out this dump. Alright, we're running straight to the mage quarter. Alright, through. Well, that door reset, but not the rest, which is fine, I suppose. Got a bunch of dumb priests run through. Alright, mage quarter. So I know her chimney is the go. Got an Imperial Guard. Okay, we are through. And I'll take the chest. Yep. I don't know if I can talk to her, but there's probably no reason to talk to her in here anyway. So let's get the out of here. Oh, that was miserable. Oh no. The damage. Oh dear. What am I gonna do? Alright, what's this thing? You're talking about hue? This is the ash hue. Oh, maybe that was something in the chest. Anyway. I'm putting the shoes on. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Gloves stay off. I still need the bonus. Look at that. Okay, good luck, as they say. Athletics, trash. Blade, trash. It's all 100, right? This is 58. Can it actually go over 100? Am I tripping? Because this one's hard locked. I feel like I'm tripping. Yeah, I don't know how those things happen. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is acrobatics actually just trash though? Yeah, it's actually... Wait. So these just don't do anything for me, really. Like, the blade is better. And if anything, like, I probably want luck on the boots, then. At this point. I want luck on the boots. What else do I have that gives me acrobatics? It's athletics. Which, that one I'm going to skip out. So I want speed, and luck. So something like these greaves. Like, these greaves are good. This has the magicka. Willpower's decent. Okay. I have to look how much extra magic I can get on, like, one piece of armor. Just if that's, like, my, palace sewers. Alright. How do we get out of here? Must be a marker, right? It says over there. That's a full loop because that one is closed. So I need to get back where I came from. I would have preferred just going through the palace. Oh, everything on the stuff says you can't really make it through the palace. So I'm going to assume that's correct. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. Just bump my head on the ceiling. Please get me out of this mess. Oh, right here? Oh, we're out. Okay, so we've solved this. Wolf looks... He's alive with the Lord. This is where I came through. So let's think about this. This room is empty. I just came up from here. That means... Isn't that where I came from? Am I tripping? Oh, no, I remember. This was where I sneaked through. This is where the spot I couldn't... I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? Can I pass through these or no? Like, what's the deal with these things? Alright, this game is so fucking good. What the fuck? Okay, am I trapped? Hello? I want to go through here. This is where I came out through. And then behind there's like a brother. Come on, man. Can't make it through this. It looks like there's a tunnel that goes back in here. But that's not the tunnel I can access, is it? This goes down to the palace sewers again. I don't want to go back to the palace sewers. Can you set up for like a passage here? I don't see any. Slough Gate. Oh man, we're really learning a lot. Okay, stop. Block. Alright. Stuck. Okay, they're talking about. I really don't like what they've done with this. I am not a big fan. It's gotta be bugged. Wait. Is my character like too big? Like, wait, who made this? Can they do anything? Brother. Okay. Alright, so it's obviously like a momentum thing, but that is so crazy. What the fuck? No, man. So if you're running, your character takes less space on the sides, but if you're walking or crouching, it's too fat. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. How are the new players supposed to figure this out? They'll never know. This is actually just like straight rage bait. That is fucking insane. Like, I figured it out, but this entire quest is just straight up cursed. The entire thing is like, I want people to just watch this, just so what's the name of this quest? It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, the ultimate heist. Yeah, I'll put this as an ultimate heist guide because that is definitely something that I want everybody to know, like, how to run through. It's just so horrible. I wouldn't want anyone to, like. Yeah, can you move that? Yeah. Red. This. Let me see. Where does it want me to go? I mean, I'm already through. Like, I've already been through the worst of it. That was not the right way, apparently. Put this on. It wants me to go here. Let's see. Wait, really? Well, we know how to get through it, but... Oh yeah, you gotta clip the wall on the left, something like this, and then you go here, like this. Nope. Maybe close the angle like this then. This is actually so insane. Am I too fast? Take it on the right. Take my shield off. What the fuck is going on? Oh no, man. I probably need to take my my speed off. It might be messing up the. This is just a glitch. Like, you can't have this. You can't have something like this and just say, oh yeah, you know, like, we did a good job. Like, this is not appropriate. What the fuck, brother? Just like clip the wall like this. Try clipping the right wall. That's easier to do. No, it's not going. I'll put my stuff back on. Okay, where's my weapon? This is like a absolute mess of game design. Like, this is completely unacceptable. I even made it through before. What changed? No, no, no. No. Like, this shit is not acceptable. Also, what the fuck is this marker? Who did this? Just spam jump. Spam run, spam bullshit. Like, close this fucking shit fucking gate. Alright, let's go this way. Nah, like, fuck this. Shit is completely unacceptable. What is this? Brother, you are in the wrong place at the wrong fucking time. I'm gonna skin this pig.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
What do you have? What do you have? Give me your shit. It's all trash. Alright. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. Fuck whoever designed this ratway bullshit. You're fucking horrendous. This is not a job. The only ultimate heist is the heist of the player's time. When you're designing shit like this, you gotta be real happy with himself. Oh yeah, the ultimate heist. Just no instructions, nothing makes sense. We got random bullshit everywhere. We got side rooms that don't have markers. We don't even show where the shit is. We just let the dude fucking run around there 50 times. No instructions, no nothing. And then when they gotta leave, brother. Is it because of water walking? Is water walking the problem? I don't even want to know. The gates are open remotely. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so if you have water walking, you want to either jump or run through. But it appears that spamming jump near. Okay, brother, like, just open the thing. No, this was a traumatizing experience. I want my perfect ring after that quest. What the fuck? He's gonna give me like 2 septims and be like, okay, here you go, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. Oh, they were just eating.
Well met.
What you got?
Have you heard? Bye.
What about you?
What can I... Did you hear?
Yeah, I
If
did
you're
hear.
looking for trouble, you're getting very warm.
Ever bought enchanting supplies from Calendil?
I've shopped there a few times. If you're looking for soul gems, that's the place to go.
I hear you.
Phintius has the best bookstore in the city. Of course, First Edition is the only bookstore in the city.
It's a shame all the smaller bookstores are gone. I guess they just couldn't...
Well, I need more lockpicking, so I might as well check, you know, to make sure upstairs is clean. I mean, after everything I've been through, I just want to open chests. That's it. That's all of it. They got like some piss amulets. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, let's go down.
You a mop? You too.
Yeah, alright, these guys are not open for business. We're getting out. Okay, we're set. Okay, we set. We finished the quest. We have an Elder Scroll. We're supposed to go this side. Oh, we're actually already in the North Tower. Okay. Where to? Where to? Garden District. Okay. This house. Infamy +10. and I get some garbage item. Give
You
me
have the
this shit.
scroll. I can hardly believe it. I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so. Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have.
This guy's got to be some noble, right?
You should be. Shadow hide you.
All right, we're gonna go give some stuff to the Countess. Oh, she's in Enville. Okay. Guess where we needed to go? That's right. We need to go to Enville because that's where my fun farm is. I love farming. Oh my god. Hello.
I'm listening. What? Legion. This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years.
So he was the Count.
For some reason, his
Of
name and
Envil.
face escape me at the moment. My husband's wedding ring. He looks familiar.
Look at this devil.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deriloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the Grey Cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master.
Yes.
The Grey Cowl is now yours. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that if Emmer Deriloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only... That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the... You wear the shadows well. They can make... What do you... Your thieves... Shadow hide you.
What? Legion duty. You too.
Good day. Shadow hide you.
It still says the Grey Fox. Okay. Alright, okay, let's see. Where is the cow? There we go. 45 sneak 25. Feather on self, detect life. That's...
You're the Grey Fox. You're under arrest. Then pay. It's the Grey Fox. You're under arrest.
Stay away!
Wait, I just fucked it up. I'm gonna have to reload the fucking... Alright, so... What the fuck is this thing? Alright, let me take this shit off. This helmet's terrible.
Look out!
Nah, this helmet sucks.
What? You too.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
So there's the aggro drop.
Is there a problem? Main lock. Goodbye.
I can't talk to this guard.
Watch out!
What's going on?
Okay, yeah. Alright, we're gonna reload this. Unfortunately, it's... helmet's garbage, man. So it basically just perma-aggroes everybody on you, but since the bounty system is completely messed up in this game, it basically just...
You were... It's This... He looks familiar.
Jesus Christ, I have to fucking reread all this. Alright, I'll be right back.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deraloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed!
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the Grey Cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master. The Grey Cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself. If Emmer Derloth had not stopped because
Greetings.
Okay.
you wear the shadow hide you.
Alright, so as I thought, he gave me trash. Like, let's not get this wrong. It's a trash mask. Like, let me check my stats, right? My infamy is already 71. Like, I've stolen. Okay, we don't talk about that. Okay, Castle Enville, we love this place because we want to go to the docks. Out here. Wait. No, I want to go this way. Alright, we're going back to our favorite spot in the world. The ship. We love the ship. Oh my god, I love the ship so much. I don't think I have a potion of luck, but we'll check it just in case. I'm not gonna craft one, it's just ludicrous, so we'll just check here. We'll do a little repair. Okay, we've got 7 hammers, that's lovely. Alright, so potions. Yeah, I don't see any luck potions here, so guess what? That's great. We could play with the chest, like, once more, but the problem is I don't think I can... I'm not sure I can make a potion of luck. Alright, we're gonna save here. Save one. Well, actually, I need to wait. Okay. Save game. Save one. Yes. Thank you so much. All right, go in. Let's get this. Let's get this. It's easy. I mean, think about it. Like it's so easy. You just bing bang boom. Bro. I mean, it's not trash, but it's not right either. It's really nice, but we're loaded. That's promising. That's very promising. I mean, a couple more like that, and I might spend less than an hour looking for it, and that's what we're talking about. This is about to be goated as hell. Goated. Amulet of Axes. I already had one like that. I don't want it. My spacebar might not be working. I don't know if space works. We'll see. Retribution? No. No, we're still working. We're still working. Oh dear. So brother had me going through hell and back sent me to a crypt with liches and some of the most dog water architect design I've ever seen. Had me rummage through the entire palace guard so he could take off his mask because he's been stuck without his wife for 10 years. And then bro just gives me the shit mask that does nothing. Like the mask actually does nothing. It's garbage. So he gives me a useless mask and he's like, okay, take over my shit. Like, bro just retired, gave me his trash guild, bunch of bitches in there, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna go back to being the count. Like, brother, are you serious? I should kill him in his sleep. Wait, while wearing his gay ass mask. That's what should happen. Well, the Ring of Thieves seems to be a pretty popular role here, from what I'm seeing, which is even more of a troll. Because what am I supposed to do? Combine that with the mask? Double gay? Yeah, I'm the Thieves Guild master. I wear this gay mask and I haven't seen my wife. haven't been able to talk to my wife in 10 years. So here, you take the gay mask. You're gay. Holy. Meanwhile, I might as well put the mask on up here. Well, I guess I can't put the mask on because first of all, it'll just be too many added actions, and second, I need to put the gloves back on because I'm trolling. It's got luck on it. I mean, it's got the lux. Obviously, it's good for you if it's got the lux on it. I'll have to take the gloves off after. Put them back on for now. Okay, we've got, what is it, like 100, almost 150 luck, something around that range. And we didn't get any good luck items because Brody wasn't feeling it. Retribution? No. Save one? Yes. Probably gonna play some TFT soon. I'll have to still check on the recording. League recording has not been good, but we'll see what we can do. Definitely not very happy with this that quest design and this ring of perfection here. It's given me a very hard time. But I still think the most insane thing I could do is find it and not save. Now that would be some next level gamer move. Like I would be the goddess gamer of them all. Freedom. Freedom. It's not the kind of freedom I need. Okay, we keep going. It's gonna be goated. Ring of Thieves. It's never been done before. It's never been this hard to get something so simple. This is what the game is all about. You are better off farming this thing for an hour than looking for every other alternate piece of gear, because it's better than every alternate piece of gear. That's how the game works. And I haven't seen a single copy of it so far, but it's showing me everything else. So what's up with that? Grand Necklace of the Sea? I don't want it. I have items worth 20k. They're useless. Can't do anything with 20k in this game. So you might as well just not have anything worth 20k. And even if you have 20k, That's piss. It's been 3 hours. God bless. What a run. Grand Ring of Storms. No. Holy. We're really about to be here for a while. At this point, like, I wouldn't give anyone shit for setting up a bot to do this. So what the hell? Just have the bot do it. I'm about to go downstairs, grab the bakery stuff, and just snort it down like a pig. Yep, let's do that. I'll be right back. Well, there's no time wasted if you're eating at the same time, am I right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I wish I could just play ads to myself. I just play an ad for like 10 minutes and just gives me like a better help ad, you know. Are you feeling depressed? Do you want to stay depressed but pay money to somebody else? Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. I want to go to BetterHelp. Talk to an unlicensed bullshitter about things they don't have a single clue on. And then have them give me their opinion. Hot tech, I don't think the average psychiatrist could figure out this quest I just did. I think they would just give up. Especially the bars and the sewers. They would be like, it's okay to fail. What we want to do is close the game and then go outside and scam somebody. That's the real success. I have a degree in taking your money. Wait, this is gonna give me the same thing. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong load. Ring of Intelligence. Wait, hold up. Did I just crack something? Intelligence. If I just take the autosave, does it make the same item? Because if it doesn't, then I can skip one step, which means I can just sit in front of the chest. That was intelligence. It's probably going to be intelligence again. Yep. Okay, we're still on to we're still following the rules. Gotta do the main door. We're not off the books yet. I mean, I've ran like the other, what's the name, the other priest guy several times, but the problem is because you can just have a bunch of trash rings. I mean, like, I suppose I could run him more with like extra luck, and that might influence the aspect of the ring or jewelry PC. It's not necessarily a ring. Might affect the jewelry he's given out, but you still have to wait for him to fully respawn, which takes quite a while. And he's like all the way down to the cave, and you can't take the shortcut back out, which is, you know, this is just a nice touch. It's like, oh yeah, like you can come out here, but you can't go back in this way. Come on, you gotta. It's one of those memes from a really good channel. I gotta remember the name because I was gonna talk about it. Let me look for him in fact. Should I have it here? Was that the Grand Amulet of Luck? It's just 10. Oh, that's garbage. I thought it was supposed to give more. I had a page with the 45 luck right here. Yeah, Grand Amulet of Luck, 1050, level 14. Yeah, it just gives 10, so it's trash. I'm starting to think I just make all my gear luck. Like luck is the rest of the game doesn't matter. It's just all luck. Because all I need is loot. I have to say though, this game has a lot of self-stopping power. Like, it's definitely given me the... Yeah, you definitely don't want to be like doing this for too long vibe. Like, it's like, yeah, this is not that high quality. Like, go take a break type of deal. That's how I'm feeling about it. That's how I felt about that that quest and its bugs. Like, imagine being a 9 years ago, figuring that shit out, or figuring the chains out. It's like, come on, man. Especially for a child, like, they're not gonna be. They're not gonna be fully functional. They're not gonna be able to like figure some of the stuff out. That shit's nasty. So Grand Luck's 10, but I guess I can just make one myself. Which only leaves the ring as like, and you know what would be troll is if it wasn't showing up in this chest, but I've seen the other legendary rings. So I'm assuming it's in here. The problem is like the percentage could be like 1% or something ass like that. But since I've seen the other ones, I assume it's closer to like 5% chance to like see a ring of that quality. Which means at some point I may find it. An emphasis on may here because it rolls the same tables non-stop. So it could just re-roll a bunch of the same rings and then I get cooked. Something else that would be funny is I find the ring, and then I try to reload, but I'm pretty sure the autosave would still maybe hold down the fort for me. We'll find out. So even if I try to autopilot a save onto the ring I already have, I would still be okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we...
Alright, let's see. So it was this guy. Yeah, Sean Zaz. That's the homie. Sean Zaz has some of the best Skyrim memes, animation videos that I've ever seen. Here's the complete collection. Let me browse this.
The
Yeah, it's this part right here.
Dude, do you need some help?
No, I'm twice the adventurer you are.
Okay, it's not a competition. Man, look, the combination is on the claw. How are you getting this wrong?
It was right here, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I told you never to bug me when I'm... Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm just,
Did you just fucking break in here?
No, I didn't break in. I used a key.
Damn it, I told the mason that door was garbage. I said that. I said garbage.
Listen,
I said don't put the fucking combination on the key. I mean, who does that?
Hey, I'm just here to learn to shout. I'm not looking for any trouble.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear anything over the sounds of you groveling like a little bitch.
What?
Kill his ass! God damn. Skeletons are fucking terrible.
Oh, it wasn't even this one.
I mean, seriously, I'm kind of embarrassed. Those guys used to be the shit back in the day, too. I mean, the one guy, I don't remember his name, but he was fucking tits with a warhammer. Oh, right, the shout. Well, it's right over there. You just follow the demonic chanting, and, hey, why don't you take my mask, too? It's a little stuffy, but you can crush some bomb-ass herb in this shit. If you're into that sort of thing. How do you feel about staffs?
I don't think that was... There was another part. I'm gonna rewatch these. They're actually goated. He's got the whole series as well. I'm trying to look for the part where he's in the dungeon.
Oh.
You slayed them marvelously.
That.
Ooh. My chest is open. Mundane ring. It's nice. It's very nice. You can actually dupe these by going to the whenever you're doing that quest. But I think it's Menkar Kamoran or similar name to that. You can just farm his boys. You need to be high enough level, but you can farm his boys for multiple rings because they'll respawn. So if you're fast enough, you can kind of take them out. Obviously, when I was doing it, I would have to just turn down the difficulty Like on Master, I'm more looking to survive that room than farm them, especially with the reflect on the ring. That thing's nasty. Night Eye. No, we've proven that there's good stuff in here.
No, what hit him?
I don't know where the good stuff is for me. It's too bad I only want one. If I could farm like multiple versions, it would be much easier to do this, but it's not like the Minecraft villager where you can pick like multiple things. The high tier, and then you can narrow down later. This one just got a brute force, like it's like 2 doors, 1 chest, like. And I'm pretty sure this is the easiest way, so it does suck. But oh well. No. Yes. Oh, I think I found it. Is it this one?
Jizargo does not repeat himself. Yeah, but this is saying that we've got to go all the way up here, past the spider nest, play this stupid rock spinning game, just to unlock the loading door that leads down into the lower crypts, which is like a mile-long stretch full of zombies and traps before we even get to the room with the claw key door, which again is full of huge fucking spiders. Hey, Jizargo just gave you the map, okay? He did not build the fucking place. Yeah, I know, but there's a door right here that leads to the shout. Gotta be some way to open it. Well, if Jizargo was the Dragonborn, I'm sure he could find a way, but... You know what? Fuck you, Jizargo. You're always fucking saying something.
Would you two shut the hell up? Trying to sleep?
Hey, open the door.
Nah, you gotta go the long way.
Listen, I wasn't gonna hurt you, but if you make me go all the way around, I swear to God, I'm gonna steal your fucking soul.
Oh yeah? Well, I got like 6 skeletons in here, so bring it, bitch.
Is that the same dude? Or... That's not even the same one. It's like a past that one. Anyway, I'll watch these later. These are great.
Introduce.
I got another dirty ad. Ring of Thieves. Run again. Quite a few Ring of Thieves. It's definitely a pretty common occurrence. I have to kind of salute the people that stream Elder Scrolls on repeat. Like, even with the... Obviously, the gimmicks, like... Personally, like, if you're talking, like, oh, breaking the game, or, like, using, like, 10,000 skumas, like... I don't really see the appeal, just because it doesn't actually change the game. And then same thing with, like, breaking the stat caps, right? Like, on the shield, for example. That's not really that good. Like, obviously there's some clever builds and such, but most of the time I don't see people like doing stuff that's that impressive. They're just doing stuff that is flashy. So like, for example, like what I would want to see earlier in this playthrough, I had to fight, I think it's for the Mages Guild. When you go to the Dream World, your magicka gets disabled. There is a way to get certain weapons even through that if you have access to the Maroon's helper. She can give you weapons, and she's immune to silence. So that's one way you could go into the arena and select your own weapons. But obviously that's very specific usage. But the problem is that arena, at the level I fought it at, you can totally do it. You can kill the first Minotaur by jumping on one of the ceilings and kill him with the staff. You should fully die from the staff, but it'll kill the staff. And then you can dodge, kite, range, back dodge the second Minotaur. The problem is the amount of damage he takes is so low that you can only make one mistake. The regen's garbage. So if you take a hit, you're gonna have to basically not take another hit until you around kill it. That's how much damage you're taking. And he has his own regen as well, so you can't just pause. Obviously, you could do something where you wait for your health to be full to engage him, and then there's like health potions as well. There's like 2 health potions. It's basically garbage. But that would be something impressive to see. Is like somebody going in with magic disabled. They use the given, like, don't get me wrong. The developer is absolutely brain dead, because I know for sure that the entire team that was built designing that Minotaur area did not play it on the harder difficulties. Like, I can guarantee that. Like, a game tester could probably get it done with like some hours, right? But development team, no way. Like, they had no idea what they were doing. But the only reason I turned the difficulty down on that one was because I killed the first Minotaur, but the second Minotaur had 2 different glitches on it. The first one was the reach, where it can hit through weapons and through objects, and then also it can clip you. So the Minotaur with his Warhammer has more range than you with any weapon, but he can also clip you either on your swing, on his own swing, or in between. So you basically have to like perfectly space between and hit him, and it's doing like a sliver of damage. But if I turn the difficulty to pleb, I 3-tap him. If I try to play it on normal, I'd have to hack at him like hundreds of times to get him all the way down without getting hit twice. So that would be a that'd be a challenge I would like to see somebody do, right? Because like that's impressive. But all the skooma and the alchemy and all that, it's not really that dank. And a lot of people use exploits as well. It's like the exploits are good and great, but it doesn't make the game easy. What it does is it just basically like it kills the integrity of the game. It's like going in Skyrim and let's say you want to like level everything to 100. Sure, you can do it like the long way, right? And there are non-exploit ways to level stuff to 100. But most people won't do that. They'll be like, we're gonna use all the rules, or they'll set up one rule but then look for another exploit or something really adjacent. And it's like, this is not like a speed run to like end the game. This is your run through, and we're pretty much just doing garbage. So not that impressed with some of the Oblivion and Skyrim content that's been coming out. The kind of themed replays are more interesting. So if they're going through, I don't think I took the right load, or did I? So I suppose you're trying to do a play style, right? And you're like, well, this is a restoration warrior, for example, or this is a destruction and illusion thief, or this is a tank bowman. It's like, those are more interesting because you kind of see like some of the possible combinations, like items and such. Obviously, the problem with Skyrim and Oblivion is that the items are kind of hard set to certain classes. So even like when you're playing most things, there's not that much wiggle room. Like there's always certain things that are better. Like for example, in Elder Scrolls, conjuration far outweighs the value of other schools. So does stealth. Like for example, in this game, if I don't have times, it's both the stealth element, but also the times 8 damage on my dagger, I can't play. Like I'm not gonna kill stuff with the bow. And mind you, the other problem is, even if you're killing stuff with the bow, I don't get anything out of those enemies even. So what I wanted to do is reach like a certain level of strength and then basically one tap the enemies through progression. Not through exploits, not through lowering the difficulty, but through like playing. You can probably also reach that step by, I suppose, like you're using a sword, right? Sword and shield. Probably one of the only viable ways to like play this difficulty. But sword and shield, you might get to the point where you're using the shield for damage instead of the sword just because it does more. And that's really the issue, is there's not really a good framing for Elder Scrolls game to scale. So most of the gameplay is through the center, right? It's like early game and then mid game. That's where most of the stuff is going to happen for you. And the problem is when you play on lower difficulty is there's not really a time when you get stronger because you're always too strong. And at that point, you're not even going to enjoy the game that much because you're almost breezing through all the things that are supposed to be challenging. Like if you start out in the Elder Scrolls, you're coming out of the prison. If you're just beating everyone up, right? It's like, if it's like the basic, you know, basic level stuff, that makes sense. But if you're coming out of the prison, you beat everyone up, including the Mythic Dawn, right? That was attacking. And then you beat skeletons, you beat scamps, and you find summoners and mages, and you beat them up, and bandits, and you beat them up. It's like, you can beat up everybody. There's actually no difficulty to it, right? So like playing the game on easy, I understand if you're like 5 years old. But if you're like an adult, it's not really adding up that you would come out, play the game on easy, and just be like, yeah, I'm not that captivated, or the gameplay's boring, or it's too easy. It's like, if the game's too easy and you're playing on easy, you don't need to give your opinion, because obviously it's not relevant. But that's how this goes through. So anyway, talking about difficulty, the difficulty in finding this ring is crazy, and I don't need it, to be honest. I don't need the ring to finish the game. It was just kind of like, can I find one? And the answer is probably not. Like, look how crazy this chest is, and it's just giving me, like, for how many lockpicks I need to break on that chest, giving me an 830 ring is a straight spit in the fest. Spit in the fest. Point being, can't be out here expecting me to ramp luck and then go out here and try to get one ring that was deleted through the game's crashes, by the way, which are very common, have been common for 10 years. You don't need to fix that, obviously, but ring was deleted from crashes, and then we get here. And we get a ring of heavy armor with like 150 luck. It's like, give me like an alternate way to get it. Like, give me a hard quest. Not like, I would rather have had a ring of perfection coming out of the Thieves Guild quest than the cowl. I don't want the cowl. The cowl's useless. What does the cowl do? Nothing that I don't already do better. So they're out here giving like straight trash items, acting like it's goated, and then when I'm looking for a ring that's actually useful because everything else is kind of capped, like, hell no, we'll give you a ring of feather. Straight goats. Alright, we're at 3:39. I'm gonna give this until 3:45 stream time. So basically another 6 minutes. And if I don't find it within 6 minutes, then we'll pause here and go again next time, maybe. It just depends on the level of quality that we can expect from this. This door's starting to stagger. Well, it's been staggering. You kind of have to like input multiple times for it, but. I don't think this is the intended way to play the game. It's just, this is what they've made it to be. Just kind of sad. It would be interesting if you could, like, get max enchanting. Well, obviously they didn't add enchanting to this game, but let's suppose I have a ring with each thing. I can combine, like, let's say 5 or 6 rings together to get those effects. Like, that would be interesting. Or, you know, make it a one-time, so you go to a smith or a Daedric Prince or a sorcerer, and you tell them, hey, I want to combine these effects onto this piece of equipment. And they let you do it. Like, that would be nice. That's not what's happening. What's happening is they give you straight garbage Daedric artifacts, straight garbage Thieves Guild artifacts. Like, I guess like that's an Azura artifact, the Thieves Cowl, but it's completely useless. It doesn't actually bring any quality. And then, what am I supposed to do? It's just gonna end up in the chest. Like, I could delete the item, and it wouldn't change anything. I feel like if your items are like that, then they probably need to have something more unique to them, or something at least that's appealing. Really, I mean, it's an amulet of luck, but I don't feel lucky. Alright, I'm gonna start my, in before everything crashes, we'll see. We got 4 minutes to make it happen. I wish I could like do like a glitch where it would like actually give it to me, and it would just save the time. I mean, these rings are nice, but that's the problem. Is like there's a bunch of nice rings that you get, and then most of the stats are not used. Even if I was another class, I probably still wouldn't use these. Like, you could like use reflections. You could do a tank with a reflection. That seems like a viable option, but you don't have any incentive to actually attack the enemies still. Like, you'd probably just put on speed and run through. So it'd be just the equivalent of anything else. Is you're not actually engaging with the enemies. There's no point. And then this Thieves Guild quest is like purely stealth dependent. It was like, if you don't have stealth, you're probably not gonna make it through. Reflect damage 45. Like, this thing is nice. But I don't want blade. I just want luck anyway, so it's not even usable. It's like blade is useless to me. It's like 15 blade does nothing. It doesn't even scale properly. Yeah, most of these enemies are like straight sponges. It's like even 100 extra blade does not feel like much. Yeah, we got about 2 minutes left. Maybe 2 attempts. 2 attempts to make it happen. And if it doesn't happen, then it's too bad. It is what it is. It's Okay, well, this has been very instructive. I did go through the Thieves quest, so it's been good. Never seen this one before. I've seen the effect, but I don't know if I've seen that signature of ring exactly. I'm noticing I've actually done quite a bit of checking through that playthrough, and it appears I'm kind of just already through most of the content that there is to see, and all that's left is to kind of just get these collectible items, even though some of my collectible items have just been deleted from trying to put it in places that either respawn or delete their caches, which is like, that's just not good. Like, for example, the enchanted chest should just ignore the items that are in it and just duplicate one of the ingredients anyway. But I assumed they didn't want you to just leave one ingredient in there and then have that just consistently duplicate week to week. So like at the end of each week, it would just add another 11 to the stack. But I don't see what the problem is with that. Like, just let it duplicate week to week. Like, what's wrong with just having an extra 10 ingredients every week in game? It's not like most of the players are going to be like waiting a week inside the house. And if they do, they're just stupid anyway. But they can do that. They're going to do that anyway regardless. So it makes sense that you just be able to use it as your main storage. Or at least like a source of storage. And you could leave like one ingredient in there that you really want, and then just leave the rest of your stuff. But I suppose it's all, you know, it's all game design. It's meant to help somebody, just not the players. Alright, we're on our last pull here. If we don't get it here, then I'm gonna get in queue. And I guess I'll stop once I'm started. Okay. I'm Dogwater 3 at TFT, so obviously there's a lot of improvements to be made. I do find that I don't like the meta switches they do, where you're playing like a certain class and it's completely unplayable, and then you go 1 week later and that class is now the only thing you can play. I don't see how they're not able to properly balance out design elements between each class, so that it's more about the most available players are going to be able to use whichever comp is coming to them, and then kind of mix those in between, rather than, oh, if I play this comp, I'm guaranteed to win, and if this guy plays that comp, he's guaranteed to either barely get within like top 4, or he's just going 4 to 8. So yeah, I don't see the point of that game design, but it's possible. It's just my my side of how things are, and other people know better. I mean, it's their job after all. They must know better. They're coming up with making certain things unviable in a set that's supposed to use viability as its main gameplay proposition, then obviously I got it wrong and they got it right. Reminds me of Melly Mel's diss of Eminem, where everybody just told him it was straight fire, but it really came out like as old as him. And then bro's counting on the song. talking about he's fired shot. The crazy thing about it is, to me, is not even. It wasn't the song. Like, the song is not great, but it was the background. The background beat just had so much noise pollution. Just like, it just gave me the feel of like, hey, this beat is hard, but really that's what they thought. There was nothing of substance within what he made. It was just like he was just gassing him up so hard. He thought that was it.
Are you?
Oh, I can't open the Oblivion. Can I? Alright, I'm gonna have to save here soon since I have some other stuff running. Okay, show me.
Well, that was satisfying.
Ring of Wizardry, nice, but not nice enough. We're quitting here.
Support for the cause.